Hi there. So I attempted to record a reading earlier, right? A additional Soulmate Twinflame reading. And it just didn't feel right. And I stopped midway. And these were the cards, right, that I had out on a spread. And when I stopped recording and I said, something's off. Because what I was channeling was talking about the vow. You know, the vow is coming back up. And I also did a reading called the vow, I don't know when, 2018? Early 2019? I think it was 2018. You got to go back and look. And it's been coming up again. And then I come back and I look and the bottom of the deck says vows. And I feel like that's all they wanted me to see was this, because now I feel like satisfied. You know how we are when we channel. Or we trust our intuition. It's like our gut tells us something's missing, something's missing. That's why I stopped the reading, because it felt off. And then I look down and they're just like, we just wanted, oh my God, look at this. Look at how it's spread. Are you kidding? Like, what the F? Underneath vows is love life, but it was that way so I could see it. It's like spirit wants to do it their own way. And underneath that, we have male/female. And I felt this yesterday in my live reading, XI_Missy_XI, that sometimes, you know, readings and stuff can be same sex, but I felt very specifically for a particular thing I was channeling yesterday because of the child coming into the physical world, that it would need to be a male and a female, especially if you're talking about like twins, you know, it's like a lot of twins or whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to use. There's this child that is coming into this world. And it's not to say we can't have children in other ways, but it's saying that I feel it is a man and a woman. And there it is. So I have love life here with the roses. We have vows, which keep coming up again, which go deeper than I do. It's so much more than putting a ring on the finger and saying I do. This is deep shit. This is like, I vow to find you in every lifetime. Not just I vow to have and to hold. It's I vow that no matter what, I'm going to find you in every lifetime. All right, let's go ahead and use the tarot now. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck that I got as a gift. Damn, that flew. 6 of Wands. Something's going to become known. Because the 6 of Wands, yes, is public. It's public shit, right? But it's victory, success. It flew like that. And I almost feel like it's like something gets revealed, but very suddenly. So for you guys, this may be revealed to you like your person, because it doesn't mean you remember them. It's not like, it's like you'll feel them when you meet them, right? It's that unmistakable, oh, it's a stranger, I just know I feel them. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like you know what I'm talking about, the masculines. A lot of the masculines, of course, they're not this deep into some shit, right? There's one person who knows more than the other. Let me just leave it at that, because it can get the variances will be so vast depending on the circumstance. So let's just leave it general. 9 of Wands. See, this is for the unawakened person, or the person who's not as privy in information of what this connection could be or is. Because even for awakened people, shit, we don't really know. We don't really know. We just know, okay, I'm going to know when I meet them because it's going to be someone unmistakable. Like the bond will just be unmistakable, right? But this, one or maybe both of you may feel this, oh my God, wounded warrior energy. I've been through the ringer. What if this person, I put all my eggs in this basket and it ends up being shit like everything else? But something gets revealed suddenly. Hold on now. Look at that, 6 of Cups. Past life. Here we go. Looks like 2 twins, twin boys, or boys that are very close in age, okay? 6 of Cups. This right here, though, is past life. I have known you before in many lifetimes. Some of you may have met as children. Could be as simple as that, too, right? Knight of Swords. Someone wants to say something. I feel like someone wants to say something. This Knight of Swords is kind of like in a stance. He doesn't look like he's moving. So it's almost like I want to tell you something, but he's like, he hasn't said it. I want to say it, but I feel like they don't know what to say. Wow, that's a lot's happening right here. A lot is going on. Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, it's mental entrapment. I'm stuck. I want to say it, but I don't know what to say. I want to offer it, but I don't know if it's enough. Seven of Wands here. This is a block. Feeling like defensive, but also there's no one to defend against. You see, there's no one there. This is just being on guard, clamming up, if you will. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles. See, this person worked really hard, whether you're male or female. You worked really hard to get over any kind of pain and heartbreak, right? We're healing the heart chakra. We're clearing out the heart chakra. You know, we're doing all of these things. Clearing it out, healing, okay? Took a lot of fucking work, a lot of dedication. Eight of Pentacles, right? To get you to this spot. King of Pentacles would be someone very balanced, very stable. Someone who is comfortable financially, you know, they're successful, they're like the ideal father figure or the ideal partner, okay? So King of Pentacles is very Zeus-like too, because from the Lover's Path Oracle, the King of Pentacles in there is Zeus, and like I said, they made me watch Percy Jackson again, The Lightning Thief. I love that movie. I've seen it so many times. And you know, in there, Zeus gets his lightning bolt stolen. But then, of course, Percy, who is son of Poseidon, is framed by Luke, son of Hermes. Five of Cups, sadness, and the Knight of Pentacles, because I waited. Someone here could be feeling some type of way, catching some feelings about something, be all in their feelings, because they may have waited. Remember I said over here they felt like they wanted to say something, but they didn't? And then the Knight of Pentacles is no movement. Somebody here feels like it's too late to say it. It's not that it's too late to apologize, because I'm not sure if they'll, well, some of them may need to apologize. Too late to apologize. It's too late. Maybe. Maybe. Page of Wands. Someone has an idea. It's a spark of creativity. I heard, oh, that's a good idea. That's what I heard. And this could be career. This could be anything. Someone has a spark of, oh, it's a good idea. Three of Cups. Power of three is what I just saw in my freaking head. I just posted this last night to my Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I saw this quote that said something about, when I heal me, I heal my mother, I heal my daughter, and I heal all those women around me. And I was super strong in feeling it was the power of three, and it was the rise of the divine feminine. The rise of the divine feminine. Yes, the Three of Cups is a card of maybe reunions, celebrations and shit, and it's all of those things, honey. But it also is about the power of three. I heal me, I heal everything around me. I heal my bloodline for those that came before me and that will come after me. See what I'm saying? It's huge. It's huge. This vow didn't just fall in your lap that you meet this person you vowed with, because there's all these life lessons and obstacles for us to get there, because you have to be at this insane frequency to be able to recognize each other. I feel like it was so protected magically and just highly supremely protected divinely, however it was, that it almost takes something extreme for you guys to recognize each other. Like it would be hidden from everybody else also. Five of Wands. This is the chaos, distractions. Excuse me, I say chaos. They said, no, distractions. To try and distract you. I feel like the distractions can't work anymore. There you go. The union. Four of Wands. Happily ever after. 1111. New beginnings. Some call it the twin flame portal, twin flame number. You know, I don't really care for the labels, but we have to use them because people can't read our minds. Marriage, but more than just marriage, it's union. It's the reunion of these two old souls that took this very, 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 very powerful vow. The vow was so powerful, it was supremely protected and hidden. And there's this whole thing about it too, where it's like we can't come out and reveal prematurely. But I almost feel like one person knows, and then the universe gets nervous, or their angels or spirit guides get nervous because they're like, oh, they know. Almost like everything has to be played out at the exact right time, because if it's too soon, it'll fuck it up. And if it's too late, it fucks it up. But I just feel like one person's a little more Nancy Drew-ish, Sherlock Holmes-ish, Horatio Caine-ish, if you will, if you follow what I'm saying, Magnum P.I.-ish, than the other. It's probably the Divine Feminine. You know, we are the FBI's, honey. And there we have the Chariot. Bringing it home. I just heard bringing it home. Wow. Oh, squeeze. Say what? The Chariot, bringing it home. I've always felt the Chariot would deliver it. You guys have heard me say that since like 2018. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. It's mother energy, yes, but it's also a delivery. It's been a minute since I drank my lime Perrier. You guys know I love the lime one. I have to get accustomed to drinking these things again, because you guys know I'm going to do my fast soon. As soon as my antibiotics is done, I have to take antibiotics. So as soon as that's done, I'm going to do the fasting. But I'm going to get accustomed again to drinking 0-calorie drinks. You know, you can't drink soda on those fasts either. You guys know I love soda. Regardless what anybody says about it, I love it. I know it's bad for you. A lot of things are bad for you. That devil dangling you keep fucking with, bad for you too. Lying to yourself. I'm just kidding. Not really though, for the people that like to judge us, y'all. People love to judge other people. But we too busy out to judge other people. We too busy living our life. We're the ones being judged. Must be doing something right. I just heard you sigh. Lean into my hood and hold me tight. Must be doing something right. Why are they singing must be doing something right? Oh, I love that song too. I just heard you sigh. There's something about, it's almost like when you guys meet, you just know. It's this feeling of like comfortability. I mean, shit, you have the moon, which is Pisces energy, right? The moon, Mahina. Remember I told you guys that I brought back the Mahina bracelets because I knew they'd be really important. And we have here what they're saying is the moon and Venus kissing, but really it's just alignment of it. And so I told you it'd be important. I didn't know that was going to happen. I just found that out like a couple days ago. Because, you know, I'm not an astrologer. I just feel energy, and I just intuitively know, like, okay, moonstones are going to be really important here. That's how come everybody should have gotten their moonstones by now, their bracelets. The moon is what's hidden. Something's hidden. And then the Ace of Wands. Something is hidden until exactly the right time, and then boom, Kanani, it gets revealed. It's just like, here. But I almost feel like somebody knows, like they have an idea. I mean, ideally, we'd like to say it's, of course, the feminines that know, but what if it's not? Remember I was channeling a minute ago, I don't know, a couple months ago or so, that the masculines knew before you, but it's not that they knew before you the whole time. They had the realization and revelation or dream or something before you, and you were kind of sitting in this space of, okay, it's probably not that. So it's like they sort of knew before you, but not really. It's like technical, you know? The fucking Queen of Cups, here we go. Get ready to love. That's what I just heard. I heard get ready to love. Queen of Cups would be open and receptive. She's very Kuan Yin energy, you know? Compassionate. She is connected to everything, but she's not attached. You know, she's very, like, intuitive. She's very sensitive, but not overly. At a high vibration, this Queen of Cups here, I'll put it this way, she needs to be at a high vibration, because the Queen of Cups at a low vibration can be taken advantage of, and she can be naive, and she can be too in her emotions where she can't see and think clearly, yeah? So she has to be at an extreme high vibration. See this 10 of Wands? See how this dude's wearing a cloak? That's all I see. I see someone working really hard hidden. Someone working really hard hidden. Holy shit. Holy Toledos. What the French toast. The 10 of fucking cups. 10 of fucking cups is happily ever after. It is emotional bliss. It's absolute joy. It is fairy tale feelings. It's feeling euphoria. It's on top of the world. It's also a reunion. Yeah, you have this man and this woman and the baby. I told you there's something with somebody having a baby. A man, male and female, having a baby. This doesn't mean that same-sex relationships are not gonna have babies. It's just this exact thing that I'm channeling in this one moment is this. You know, and tomorrow or next week or later today when I channel a different message, it could be different. Right? Energy is fluid. So I want you guys always to piece yourself where you go, unless I'm channeling it and I feel very specifically one thing or the other. Now, take out that portion of the male and the female. If anything else in the reading is for you, then you take those bits of what resonates, okay? That's how it works. Because the message I'm doing now could be for 5 different groups, could be for 2 different groups. It could be for one group very specifically. Always just kind of take what resonates with you guys, okay? But it's so important. It's my job to relay what I feel and what I see and what I'm channeling correctly. It's my job to be accurate in that aspect of what they show me. And that's the only reason why you'll ever hear me say, it's this, it's that, it's not, it's this. It's because I have to be accurate. They entrust me with that. All right, so 10 of fucking cups is the last card. I just heard back to you. Saw how that came out too. It was like the Empress. Pregnancy, fertility, pure abundance. This is Venus. Honey, Venus and the moon. 2 extreme feminine powers. In Hawaii, we call the moon Mahina. Luna, yeah, some people call the moon. This is goddess Freya, the moon. And then you have the Empress. This is Venus energy too, with the Empress, right? So the moon, it's almost as if it's like you connecting with your higher self is what I feel like it is for a lot of people. Really tapping into this goddess of love, Venus energy, and this Empress energy. And just, you might actually look extra attractive because goddess energy, you know, the Empress energy, she's beautiful. People just, they feel really drawn to her, you know. She's just gorgeous. She just is the embodiment of gorgeous beauty, and it's inner beauty, but it's also outer beauty too. The Empress ain't looking haggard. She's not. She is the goddess. She looks gorgeous. She looks beautiful. Her hair is did. She's wearing beautiful clothes. She's well kept. You know what I'm saying? She's adorned with flowers, or she smells good, however it's going to work out. This is the extreme power of what was hidden with the moon, okay? Mahina, the moon, hiding it, illusions, whatever, but poof, it's starting to be revealed. And it has something to do with the Venus thing, which is goddess of love. So I think the love thing is being revealed, is what I said earlier. But it's also, I feel, getting in touch with your higher self and connecting into that. The goddess in you. The high priestess in you too, you know? The magician in you. Just your higher power of whatever you see it as. But I keep hearing back to you. Coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. 9 of Pentacles. She's picking her harvest. They're going to catch her off guard. That's when it comes back to her. They catches her off guard. They catch her when she just is busy doing something. She could be slightly annoyed. She could be busy working. She might be running late that day. They got to catch her off guard. But as you can see, she's busy living her best life. She's not sitting around sad. She's not feeling the lack of something. 9 of Pentacles is usually a single person. And here, she just is like living her best life. Picking her fruits of her labor. Enjoying the fruits of her labor. 9 of Swords. I feel like this has to do with dreams. Someone dreams something and it upsets them. I'll feel that card. 9 of Swords can also be fears, anxieties, you know, depression, shit like that. Something that keeps you up at night. Somebody here could be suffering from insomnia, or they dreamt something that upset them. 10 of Swords. They could dream somebody passed away or died. But I feel like if that's the case, a lot of it can be past life things too. But I feel like this is really symbolic of like the old version of yourself dying. You know, that rebirth happening. For many people, that's what it is. The Seven of Swords. Something's deceptive. Something is not what it seems, is what it is. Not what it seems. One more. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, somebody here really did their job. Opening up with the Queen of Cups, being a high-vibed Queen of Cups. And then working on their coin, Nine of Pentacles, and then evolved into the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is sitting pretty. Empress energy all over this too, right? Empress would mean that you have mastered all four of the energies of the queens, right? So it's like, wow, somebody here is literally sitting freaking pretty. And someone's watching you sit pretty. I feel like someone's adoring you. I'm going to do a couple of these cards, and then we're going to do an extended. And in the extended, I'm going to use a Sexual Tarot Magic deck. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Remember, flew out over here, the Six of Wands. Revealing. If someone says, hey, all right, we're going to get into this. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so we're going to get into the Sexual Tarot Magic deck. Remember, only if you're 18 and over. This deck is the one that has the red string of fate tied to these two. Yeah, tied to these people. 3 of them. There's a little baby, a little boy in the middle too. I'm telling you, that kid wants to come. All right, guys, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you want to book a reading with me, shoot me an email. Right now, I'm only doing emergencies, okay? Emergency live all over the phone. And also, if you, what was I going to say? Oh, if you want to purchase the extended, click on the link below, okay? Love you guys. Bye.